What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Boy John 25, and today I'm gonna do my story time video part 2. So you guys can hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and let's get started. Now, one time I was going to college, man, and it was my first day of college, man, and I was shy at first, but I met some cool people, man, and it was nice to just come out my comfortable zone and just meet a lot of cool people because I just love to just get to know their background story, man. It was my first day of college, man. So they gave us a tour, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff, man, because it was our first day in college, you know what I'm saying, and I really had a good time with the tour, man. They show us what class I'm gonna be taking, you know what I'm saying. They showed me the art room, they showed me the math, the math class, they showed me the computer lab, they showed me the gym. The gym was very cool, you know what I'm saying. It was wide open gym. So we kept on walking around. They show us the cafeteria. They show us our dorm rooms. You know what I'm saying? The dorm rooms look like a way bigger room. So it was like a lot of people there. So the girls was on the top. The girls was on the third floor. The guys was on the second floor. I was on the second floor. So so I just met some cool people on the second floor and the third floor because they were so nice to me. They were so respectful. You know, we had lots of fun. And yeah, so we just after we got done with our the tour in college, we just sat there and just chill and we just does what we want to do. They show us the HSC, which is like it was like a building where you go inside, you see a pool area, like when you shoot pool and all that stuff. There was like at least it was like at least more than 4 computers there, which I saw, by the way. That cafe was good. You know what I'm saying? I met some cool people there. It was just so phenomenal to just come out and just meet cool people. You know what I'm saying? I hang around with positive people. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love to do. And after that, we just started walking around. You know what I'm saying? We played volleyball on our first day. First day in college, man, we was playing outside. You know what I'm saying? We was having a good time playing volleyball. Then after that, we went to the gym. We swam in there. We were swimming in the pool. They had water slides. They had basketball court there. It was just, oh yeah, they had a hot tub there. I seen that too. They had a hot tub. You know what I'm saying? We had lots of fun, and they had a computer lab inside of the building. That was so awesome. I was like hyped up to see that. But hey, it was a good experience. Then after that, I went home, talked to my parents about, you know what I'm saying, about how did I like the tour of college. I told my parents it was amazing because I met a lot of people. I met some cool people that I hung out with. They was very nice. So they let us know when it's gonna be like our first day. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So they let us know. So I got in. So I got into college. So I was very happy. I was so proud of myself. I got in. It was my first day. They gave us like any room. I was on the second floor. I was on the second floor. I was in room 202. I was in room 202, a bigger room, nice bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Nice closet, by the way. I love the closet. I love the mirror, the one that you see yourself in the mirror. I like that too, and all that stuff. So I was in a room. I was in my room with my friend Keenan. I was in a room with Kenny because Kenny's my roommate. He was a cool dude. He was a cool friend, and we do lots of lots of things together. We shoot hoops. We hang out with friends. There we party. We party, man. There was like a lot of people partying. The RA. Well, we have this one female RA. Her name was like Sydney. Sydney was our RA on the second floor. She was such a phenomenal friend. I got a chance to know her as a friend. So that was nice of me to just step up and just get to know her because I like to just get to know everybody. You know what I'm saying? We had a conversation. It was a good conversation, good friendly conversation. Then after that, we went to this one common grounds. It's like we go inside common grounds, and there was a library next to common grounds. So we went there. We hung out, you know what I'm saying. Their cookies was good too. So I had the chocolate and M&M cookies there. I had some water And that was that. And I left Common Grounds and I went to the HSC. I hung out with my friends. We laugh and talk. We shoot pool. And then we sat on the couch. We watched some TV. Then we just hooping. You know what I'm saying? We were just hooping. That was a good time. So then after that, it was like a holiday. So I went home to my family for the holiday. You know what I'm saying? I had a good time at college until I went home for the holiday. It was around Christmas. It was right before Christmas. I went home to see my family on Christmas Eve and Hanukkah, Christmas Eve, then Christmas Day. I went back to my house and I had a good time, you know what I'm saying? Just spend time with my family, you know what I'm saying? That's what I like to do. Then after that, I went to my friend's house. I went to my friend Ben's house, and I went to my friend Keenan's house after that too. So it was a good time that I went to my friend Ben's house and I went to my friend Keenan's house. I had a good time, man. They came up to my house and I came up to their house. We collabed together, man. We were just shopping, you know what I'm saying? We went Christmas shopping, man. So it was a good thing, man. So it was just a good experience for me because I had lots of fun going Christmas shopping with my friends and family because there was a lot of nice things I wanted to get for my family and my friends because I wanted to look out for them. I went Christmas shopping and I got myself some gifts too. So that was a good experience, man. It was fantastic, man. When the new year came around, we went back to college, man. I just had a good time, man. Just taking I took some classes, man. I took math class, English class, and gym class. I had 3 classes a day. But the one thing I was nervous was math class, man. You know what I'm saying? It was my first day in math class. You know what I'm saying? It was real easy. I passed math class. I had math class. I had art, and I had gym. 3 classes a day. So after that, I took a break. I ain't had no more classes today. So I just hung out with my friends. You know what I'm saying? After that, after school was over, we went to a grocery store because we need more food. You know what I'm saying? Then we went to Piggly Wiggly in college, man. We went to Piggly Wiggly. It was a grocery store opened up, so it was nice people there too. So we needed some food because we was running out of food. So it was just me. It was me, Keenan, Tim. It was me, Keenan, Ben, and Ava. Ava was there too. So we walked around. So we walked to Piggly Wiggly. We were just buying some things, some items. So it was a good time. We stopped at Piggly Wiggly. We bought ice cream because we wanted to do a barbecue party in college. So we bought the steaks. Not the steaks. I'm sorry. We bought some ribs. We bought tons of barbecue sauce. We had coleslaw. We had mac and cheese, some yams, corn on the cob. We had some hot dogs there. We had burgers there. It was like a lot of things that we need to get before we started a barbecue party. So after that, after we left from Piggly Wiggly, oh yeah, we got some ice cream too. 2 gallons of ice cream. The tub, the vanilla, chocolate, and then strawberry. We got that too. Then my friends got some cookies and cream ice cream. They got some Reese's ice cream. Then after that, we paid for our items. Then they told us we gotta show our receipt, so we showed them the receipt, and then we left. Then after we left from Piggly Wiggly, we returned to college. We went back to school, you know what I'm saying, to just set up for the barbecue party. It was a lot of people there, so we just had a good time. It was like, music playing in college, you know what I'm saying. Everybody was dancing. I was dancing, getting my groove on. Everybody from the 3rd floor, 2nd floor, and the 1st floor came. They came. We were just laughing and talking. They played volleyball. They swam together, man. That was like the littest barbecue party ever. I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie to you guys because that was like the best barbecue party ever. So the RA was there. Cindy, the RA that I met with Sydney. She was there too. You know what I'm saying? She was nice. You know what I'm saying? So I got to get to know their background. Everybody in person in my inner circle, I was getting to know everybody from left and right, their background story, and I understood what they're coming from. Just like they understood what I'm coming from as well too. So I told them, I hang out with good. I hung out with good people that I know. That's my inner circle. So I hung out with the good people because I don't want to hang out with the negative people. You know what I'm saying? They're telling me don't do this, don't do that. That was like my parents to me. They told me what to do and not to do. That was the right thing to do. They told me don't hang out with the wrong crowd because I don't want to get caught up in that mess. So I stuck with my gut and listened to my friends. So I hung out with the good people that's around me. They had my back since day one. I kept it real. After that, we just had a good time. It was our first day in college, man. I went to this one college called Mary University. I went to Mary University. It was a lot of fun. I went to there. I met some cool people, man. And then I left from Mary University and went to another college. I went to Milwaukee. It was in downtown where I live at. It was like I went to this Maya. It was like an art college. I had lots of fun, get to know them. It was like a field trip called Maya because we just sat there and draw. We sat there and draw. We ate there. Got to know a couple people, man, and just have a good time because it was like something that we all wanted to just do. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say from here. But anyway, that's how it went down. In college, man, I graduated from college. I was so proud of myself. My parents was there. My brothers was there. My sister was there. You know what I'm saying? They were always there to support me. You know what I'm saying? My graduation, I showed them my diploma. I got my certificate. You know what I'm saying? After I graduated from college, I told them I wanted to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? They took me to GameStop, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I got good grades, man. So they took me to GameStop. I told my family I want a PS5. That's what I want when I get done graduating from college. So I told my parents I want a PS5, man. So they told me I get to pick out any game when I want. So I did that. So I pre-ordered NBA 2K21, the Mama Edition forever. So cause Kobe was like my favorite basketball player. So my family took me to GameStop. So I ordered this 2K21, the Mama Forever Edition. So I waited it. I cannot wait to get my hands on that. So anyway, that's all I gotta say because I was so happy that I went to college and I graduated college along with my friends because my grades was fantastic. You know what I'm saying? I had some cool teachers, man. They were so nice to me. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say from there. But anyway, that was my first day in college, man. And I graduated. I kept getting my grades up. Met some cool people, man. And I graduated. So I was very happy that I graduated. But anyway, I don't want to keep this video for very too long. So I know I've been talking for at least 13 minutes and 5 seconds. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed my story time video part 2, drop a like give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to my channel. I'll leave my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok down below in the description. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on my NXT review and highlights. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'm out of here.